your government wants to teach them about homosexuality. What does the Bible say about homosexuality? Leviticus 18 verse 22 says, you shall not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. It is an abomination in the eyes of God for two members of the same sex to try to enter into a sexual relationship. It is an abomination. Okay, so the greatest enemy of you rearing your children right is the public school system. You can put that, I don't care if you believe me or not, you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. The greatest enemy of you rearing your children right is the illusion I can just turn them over to the public school system and everything will be okay. Yeah, you're kidding yourself. Or I've seen this happen a lot of times. You know, parents put their children in the public school system and they start to rebel because that's what they're taught to do. All right, what do you expect them to do? You know, you put your children in a cage full of monkeys, you expect them to act like monkeys, okay? And then when they start acting like monkeys, what I've seen is parents will say, well, I just got to get my kids into a good church, you know. And of course they become teenagers and then they leave the church, you know. The church, any church, has never delegated out to teach your children. That's not the role of the church. It is not the role of the church to teach your children. You are the one, the father and the mother are the ones to teach your children. And a lot of parents will use this as a last-ditch effort. Once they start rebelling, they think, well, if I could just find a good Christian church and get my kids into a good Christian church. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. It has always been the parent's role to teach their children. Well, you know, what about an apprenticeship? That's a novel idea. Why not follow in your father's footsteps? Why not take up his business or whatever he does for a living? Why not do, you know, that's, you know, why do you know, there's a proverb, Proverbs 17 and verse 16. It says, wherefore is there a price in the hand of a fool to get wisdom, seeing he has no heart to it? I mean, you've seen this happen hundreds of thousands of times where the parents will spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to send their kids to college, and he has no heart. The kid has no heart. He is, the Bible refers to this person as a fool. He has no desire for wisdom. And he gets out of college and gets a job at McDonald's, okay? He doesn't even use the educational process that he went through because, as this proverb says, why is there a price in the hand of a fool? I'm going to spend $200,000 for my kid to go to college when he has no wisdom for it. He has no heart for it. He has no heart for wisdom, and he's not going to do a thing with it once he gets the degree. You see this all the time.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.